Hello, today in 1963 the Beatles' first LP was released, Please Please Me, and the title song of course was the song of a single that they had previously released separately just a few months earlier, which had gone almost immediately to being number one, the first of very many number one hits. And the LP, Please Please Me, contained quite a few of their original songs, but also one or two covers. But John Lennon, who wrote Please Me, described the origins of the song. He wrote it quite quickly, apparently. He'd been listening to Roy Orbison singing Only the Lonely, and the tune of that had been an inspiration to him. And as far as the words were concerned, he'd been listening to Bing Crosby, who sings a song called Please Lend an Ear to My Please. And it was the repetition of the word please that inspired the way the lyrics were formed for Please Please Me. And it struck me as interesting that he was able to pinpoint the two influences that had led him to this completely new song. And it made me think about my life. Perhaps we can all think about our lives in terms of the influences upon us that have helped to produce the ideas we've had, the actions we've taken. And if we think about our families or our workplaces or the things that we're interested in, it's very interesting to notice the way in which people are an influence on us. They set us an example, and often we find ourselves subconsciously copying the way that someone at work does a particular task, or someone in the family operates, because we find that inspiring and valuable, and sometimes consciously but often unconsciously we take on board these influences which help to make us who we are. And so today I just want to be grateful for all the different people down the course of my life who, sometimes with my awareness and sometimes without it, have influenced and shaped the decisions I've made and the kind of person I've become. And the ones I want to be grateful for, of course, are the good influences. I hope that I've learned to reject those influences which were not so positive. But no doubt I've also picked up a few bad habits too. But I think the ones I want to celebrate are those who've influenced me for good and helped me to be creative and to become the kind of person that I have become.